wavelength of light.
This is the average wavelength of emitted light as far as we can observe.
Oh. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, this is very similar to the water is wet situation because a thing's color is based on its reflected light, right?
Sure.
But in the universe, most of it is nothing. So you would have to base it on the number of reflective surface.
Faithlessness to his children, in my humble opinion, contributed substantially to my mother's eventual suicide. Albert and his wife were, by many accounts, physically and emotionally abusive parents. Their daughter, Vonnegut's mother, Edith, suffered from substance abuse and mental health problems throughout her life. In his writing, Vonnegut sometimes referred to his mother as half-cracked. I am also half-cracked, and because we walk the same woods, I often think of Edith when I'm walking. Before she married the prominent Indianapolis architect Kurt Vonnegut Sr., Edith lived for a time in a cottage that looked out at the ginkgo tree from its kitchen window. The tree would have been about 30 years old then, already mature, even if it was only about half as tall as it is today. When I look at the ginkgo tree, I think of its beauty, but I also think of a young woman who can't escape the abuse and terror of home, because home extends for miles in every direction, and because she feels she has no choice but to live the life her father demands of her. How must she have felt when looking out at the ginkgo?